Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Lever Guns 5110. Look here what we're doing today. Today we are taking these 35 caliber 180 grain hot core bullets. And see here, this is the regular one. This one here has been sized down to 348. We're going to shoot them out of 71 and see how well they do. I think it may be an interesting bullet. Here's some that's already loaded up and ready to go. So let's load them up, and we're going to shoot them into these wet pants, and this we're going to see what the terminal ballistics are of these 180 grain hot core bullets. All right, first of all, we're gonna shoot some of these across the chronograph and see what kind of velocities we get. Here's the bullets. And like I said, we resized them down to 348 caliber, and now we're gonna try them out. All right, let's see what kind of velocities we get with those 348s across the chronograph. (2,736 feet a second). So we can take a look at that so you can see it. All right, let's look at all the wet pants and see what kind of damage it did. Okay, here we are. It entered that deer hide right there. Well, all the way through it, of course. Blew that pretty good size hole right there. Oh man, I can stick, look at there. I can stick 2 fingers up in that hole. That thing's doing a pretty mean piece of damage. I don't know, that's penetrating pretty good, looked to me like. Still going, look at that. Yeah, it's still going. I think that'd be plenty good to kill a deer. I'm actually surprised that hot core bullet held together that good. That thing's still going. Slowing down there. Yep. I think we're about to get, well, I thought that a minute ago. Let's look. Something right here. Here it is. Here it is right here. Look at that. That thing mushroomed out good. You know what? I figured it'd blow to pieces being made for probably 35 Remington, but that thing held together good at 2,700 feet a second. Let's look at how much it penetrated. Okay, we had like 6 layers of deer hide. Get this. Okay, it stopped in that one. Stopped in this one right here, so we're going to leave it there. Like 6 layers of deer hide. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 layers. And all this. Look at that. That's a lot of penetration. I believe that bullet would be good for white-tailed deer, because you don't need as heavy a bullet as we use on elk and moose and stuff like that. It's also very cheap. This is a really cheap alternative to those expensive 348 bullets. Okay, we're going to shoot another one across the chronograph into that ballistic material. 2,700 and looks like 36. feet per second. Okay, see, it went through here, blew a big old hole in there. There's a lot of layers of deer hide too. Right through there. Right through there. Still going. Now, if in theory it should go about the same distance the other one did, give or take a little bit, because it might have hit more layers of deer hide. It's not looking like it did though. Wonder what the difference is. It looks like it right there. Yep. There it is. So it penetrated about 3 less, but I think it hit like 2 more layers of deer hide. Look at there. Look at that. That bullet looks good. I mean, that thing expanded out really nice. You couldn't really ask for much more than that. I mean, that thing expanded out good, penetrated really good, a little bit less than the other one, but still really good. Okay, one more across the chronograph to make sure we get a good reading. 2,720. Let's see what it is. We'll go over there and look at it. It's like 23. Yeah. And this is just the first load. I just loaded up. I haven't had a chance to work up a load for it. Can you see it? There it is. Okay. We shot them all into here just to, I want to make sure they're going to expand like they ought to. Look at them big old huge holes tearing through there. So I'm just going to jump back here where they've been stopping at. One went through further. That one there. Let's see if we can find where it stopped. I think it's going to be right here. So it stopped right here. Look at that baby. They're all expanding out good and they're not losing their jacket, which is really good. So it looks like we got some more probably stopped right in here. So let's look at here. Yeah, there's going to be one right there. Make sure I'm not missing any. Yeah. Okay, that one turned sideways slightly. But so far, had none of them shed their jacket yet. Okay, there should be one more in here. Let's take a look. Got one hit there. Oh, one's right here. That big old bulb sticking out. Yep, here she is. So they're all going about the same distance, you know, give or take a little bit. But they're all expanding good, and none of them's losing their jacket. And I really figured they'd probably just blow apart at this higher velocity. So there we are. All right, here's 5 bullets we shot. Average velocity around 2,700, between 2,720 and 2,736. So I mean, that's pretty good expansion at close range. I don't think they're going to overexpand and just blow to pieces. None of them lost their jacket. All of them penetrated about the same distance, give or take about 3 inches. Stay tuned. I'll have a video showing how I made these, how I sized them down. And thank you for watching.